The size and age of the cosmos are beyond ordinary human understanding. Lost somewhere between immensely and eternity is our tiny planetary home. And yet our species is young and curious and brave and shows much promise. In the last few millennia, we have made the most astonishing and unexpected discoveries. They remind us that humans have evolved to wonder, and understanding is a joy, that knowledge is a prerequisite to survival. Our little planet floats like a mote of dust on the morning skies. All that we see, all that we can see, exploded out of the stars billions of years ago. And the particles slowly arrange themselves into living things, including all of us. Every one of us is, in the cosmic perspective, precious. In 100 billion galaxies, you will not find another. Every single moment that you are alive and you are together is miraculous. You saw each other, you found each other in the cosmos, and that is wonderful. In the vastness of space and the immensity of time, it is a joy to share a planet and to approach each other as partners.
Taylor, falling in love with you was the absolute most fun I've ever had in my life. It was a slow burn, like two galaxies colliding. It took 3 years for us to say I love you, 5 years to move in with one another, 8 years to get engaged, and a decade to get married. But by taking our time, we made sure we could forge a stable, healthy love for one another. And like when stars are born during a galactic collision, my world gets brighter every day I spend with you. I remember when I first started falling for you. I was persistent, a little calculating, but respectful, because I knew in all that uncertainty about how you felt about me in the beginning, I needed to accept the truth, even if it meant rejection, because otherwise I could never know if that connection was real. We don't really have a particular date that we became a couple. Our lives just slowly melded together, and now I can't imagine my life without you. In the past 10 years, we've been through the peaks and valleys of life, from Taylor having to save me from a dog attack, to surviving a global pandemic together, to truly special moments, like when Taylor took me camping on my birthday to watch the Perseid meteor shower at Susquehanna State Park. Or even just the little everyday things, like playing video games together, raising our boys, Sagan and Cosmo, or reading in bed together. Neither one of us believes in supernatural things such as soulmates, and we know that we can't rely on fate to keep us tethered. Don't get me wrong, there are signs that we are incredibly compatible together as a couple, like the fact that Taylor hates pickles, but then I get to eat those pickles. But really, it takes intention, vigilance, and honesty to preserve such a meaningful connection. I think in all our time together that we've shown that we need not rely on fate to hold us together, and I promise to remember that, to continue to learn and grow to make this bond endure. You are my world, my pale blue dot, and I can't wait to go on the rest of this voyage with you.
Leah, when we first met, I had no clue how you felt about me, or that more than a decade later, I'd be standing here, willingly speaking in front of a crowd to pledge my love to you for the rest of our lives. All I can think today is how incredibly lucky I am that in all the vastness of time and space, in a world of over 7 billion people, 2 individuals born on opposite sides of the planet somehow found and fell for each other. As Carl Sagan wrote, For small creatures such as we, the vastness is bearable only through love. I found you in all of your brilliance, beauty, weirdness, kindness, and determination. And I fell in love with every ounce of you. I've found someone from whom I need no secrets, someone I feel I can truly be myself around. You've helped me grow so much, and I'm a better person for your presence in my life. We've had our share of trials in the past decade. There have been moments of uncertainty, frustration, fear, and despair. There's also been excitement, giddiness, and so much love and laughter. We've proven the strength of our relationship time and time again, and today I promise to be here for you always, through whatever life may throw at us. I promise to hold you when you cry, to laugh with you at my hilarious jokes, to get things for you off the high shelves, and to carry you through every trial you can't face alone. I can't fully predict what the future might hold, but I will be by your side, holding your hand, loving every moment of it because it's a future with you.
Sometimes I wonder if I'm dreaming, or maybe caught up in a trance. Don't even recognize the feeling that I got when we were walking hand in hand. You looked at me, looking at you, and there was nothing we could do to stop the moment from sweeping us up. I think I want everything you got. You threw your line and I was caught. I'm never ever gonna give you up. Now you found me, darling, you found me. I could never break away. You're my secret, I'm gonna keep it. Forever I will stay. I want you to be, I want you to be, I want you to be my everyday. I'm walking on the ceiling, like all the rules just don't apply. The parts of me I've been concealing will always be within your sight. You looked at me, looking at you, and there was nothing we could do to stop the moment from sweeping us up. I think I want everything you got. You threw your line and I was caught. Ever gonna give you up. Now you found me, darling, you found me. I could never break away. You're my secret, I'm gonna keep it. Forever I will stay.
Here I see all of Leigh and Taylor's friends. There's Billy and Andrew and Sarah and others. Reminds me of those July 4th pool parties we used to have. And trust me, they really had a good time at those parties. So let's make tonight like one of those parties. Thank you for coming.
To do now, I'm all about it. I'm all about it. Jukebox in the corner, taking me for a ride. Into the motion, we're exploding out of trouble inside. You wanna roll with me? We're gonna feel the beat. Show 'em how to do that thing. You know what to do now. Tonight the stars are out, so let's paint the town. I'm running when I hit the ground.
my part. All the best.